The Philippines, a cluster of more than 7,000 beautiful islands west of the Pacific Ocean, is a tropical paradise. Embracing its rich and diverse cultural heritage, looking on and moving forward to a progressive future. Filipino brilliance has a distinction that sets it apart in the world scene. From our beloved historical heroes, to the strong women who were regarded as leaders in times when biases were prevalent. In recent times, an eruption of Filipino excellence has been put in the spotlight. One among them is born, bred, and raised in the small island of Cebu, Kenneth Cobonpue.
I used to play a lot when I was a kid. I loved to work with materials. My mom had a workshop at the back of our house where she built the furniture with very few craftsmen. So my time was spent learning how to work with wood, with rattan, with all the materials that were laying about. That was my sandbox.
In an industry where talent and skill hide nameless behind big international brands, Kenneth wanted to bring the excellence of Filipino craftsmanship to the global forefront.
I took up industrial design. I went to New York, spent some time in Germany and Italy, and then I came back to the Philippines, where I founded my brand and an aesthetic that's unique in the world of design.
Taking to heart the examples he saw from his mother, he refused to sell his creations to buyers who did not want to recognize that the pieces are made from the Philippines, nor sell to those who refused to acknowledge his authorship in the designs. Although this idealistic and patriotic decision-making of Kenneth made it tough for him to sell initially in 1997, the tides changed in his favor in 1999 when he presented his first collection in Europe. His first creation was the famous 1998 Yin and Yang chair.
Building furniture and selling them around the world coming from the Philippines is tough because no one really took Asian design seriously. And I felt that what I was doing was not just a product, it was like art. And it was only fair that an artist be recognized for his work.
Today, Kenneth Cobonpue is multi-awarded and renowned worldwide as a signature industrial designer who created unique furniture designs using materials like rattan, bamboo, abaca, and buri. His works have been collected by Hollywood celebrities like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, members of royalty, and his designs also appeared in famous movies like CSI Miami. He was hailed by Time magazine as rattan's first great virtuoso.
And I've tried making things abroad, but I always return to the Philippines because just the workmanship, the character, the willingness to try to do something that's never been done before, to not remain safe, but to always risk it. That's the Filipino. I've done more than 5 medals for Ironman, and inspiration have always been the challenges that people go through every time they run a race. For this medal, I collaborated with Liliana Manahan. I worked with her on this medal. She's made out of metals and leather. It's a very special medal that represents the different facets of the race. In the middle is a cast metal piece symbolizing a wave with a pearl at the end. The pearl is a perfect symbol of the Filipino people. Just like a pearl has to undergo this long evolutionary process for it to become perfect and brilliant, so too have we endured a lot of trials and tribulations over hundreds of years to become who we are today. And so all these struggles that we've had as a people, it's like the Ironman race, where you have several different trials and you're not only tested in one skill and one endurance test, but 3 different. Just when you think that you're about to make it, there's that goal that's ahead of you. There comes a time when it's not when your body gives up, but it's your mind that keeps on going.
The pearl is created from layers upon layers of protection from the challenging environment, strengthening it and yet making it beautiful in the process. Such is how our country, the Philippines, molded by a history of circumstance, become a country of a people whose strength and resilience can withstand trials and yet abound in natural beauty. From the pristine waters to the imposing landforms, majestic flora and fauna, with a culture that is wondrous in its diversity, and cityscapes on par with advanced urban districts.
I really believe that we can make a difference in the world. As a people, we've migrated to different countries. We've adapted so well wherever we are. And so we can only become stronger, just like what athletes go through when they prepare for a race. I hope that my medal is worthy of all the pain, the hard work, and the sacrifice that the athletes go through in order to finish this race.
For the 15 Ironman brand races here in the country, the Philippines has been known to hold world-class triathlons at par with the best in Asia. And on its 10th year, the Ironman 70.3 Philippines, the crown jewel of Asia, will set the stage of showcasing Filipino opulence once again. Sunrise Events, as it celebrates its 10th year anniversary, pays homage to the Philippines with the Ironman Medals Series. We honor our past by keeping our cultural heritage at heart. Tuyan ng magiting. We honor our present as we strive to overcome challenges. Alab ng puso. And now, we look forward to the future as we bring the Filipino strength, resilience, and brilliance. Perlas ng Silanganan.